As you can see, I have been working on my car, and you'll also notice that I changed the photo. I know that earlier in my videos I only had this photo, but I really realized that you need to have both sides and a front and back view. It's okay if it's not the exact same car. It has to be the same basic model for that to work. You don't want to switch years too drastically. So I have here is the car that I have so far. Just kind of showing you the sides, the front and the back. And so as I mentioned, I thought I was going to take some clay away from that large area, which I did. I cut it. I felt the car was going to be too wide. This clay is the clay that I used to carve from, so you can see the amount of clay that I've taken away from my block. And now I want to show you how you're going to store this. So to begin, you're going to need a paper towel, a couple paper towels from the paper towel holder. I'm using just regular paper towels because I'm at home, but you want to have them damp. You don't want to have them dripping because you don't want your clay to get muddy, but you want it to be damp because this has been drying out as you've been working, and you need the clay to reabsorb that moisture so that when you work on this the next time, it's going to be ready. If you put too much water in this, then the clay is going to be all muddy and mushy, and it's going to be more difficult to work with. If you don't put paper towel in there, there's a possibility of this drying out if you don't seal your bag properly. So I'm just going to take the paper towel, and I'm just basically going to wrap my car in the paper towel, just kind of making sure that it stays damp. I'm then going to grab my Ziploc bag, and I'm going to place my Ziploc bag. I'm going to open my Ziploc bag, and I'm going to place my car at the bottom so that my car is sitting at the bottom like this. I'm then going to, if you want to, I'm then going to seal this. Do not put your paper inside the bag. If you put your paper inside the bag, what's going to happen is your paper will absorb the moisture from the paper towel, and when you come back, your paper is going to be all damp and not very nice to work with. So you want to get it out as much air as possible from this. Don't damage your car. Seal your Ziploc bag, and then you're just going to have your name on the front, and I'm going to have a plastic bin that you're going to be able to store your cars in. And I'm going to make the suggestion that in that plastic bin, you're going to put first your image down and then your car on top. That way, when you come in, you see your name. So you're just picking up your car, you're picking up your picture, and you're going back to your seat and getting out your supplies. Now that you are done, when you've put this away, you're going to make sure all your clay tools have been put away. This tool bin will go back in the banker box. This clay will go in the clay recycling bag that is towards the front of the room by the recycling bin, or by one of the trash bins. And then you're going to make sure that your table is clean, wiped down, and does not have any gray film on it from the clay. And you'll be ready to start the next time you come in. So that's how you're going to clean up and get ready to go.